excited. So we're doing a little car talk right now because we're kind of in this weird stage of life right now where Seth is beginning to work nights at work here in Hawaii. So now, like, I can't be super loud in the house because our house is so small and he's sleeping during the day. So I have the day off today. I am so excited to go home. I want to make like sourdough starter and read some books and just kind of like be on the beach. But this morning, like a full day, like from sunrise to sunset is a long day to just kind of stay around the house. So I decided I'm gonna go on a hike today. This hike is super close to our house, so I'm really excited to kind of explore this area and just kind of see this hike. That way there's no pressure to get to the top because it's so close to our house anyway. So I did though bring the really nice camera to film today to just get some really clear nature shots. And then I realized that I forgot the battery to put in the camera. I got the SD card, but I didn't put the battery in. So I feel like that's been happening to me a lot lately. I'm so forgetful and I forget these things. Usually like Seth would be like here with me, we'd be hiking together, he'd be making sure the camera's all ready, but when I have to do it by myself, it doesn't always work out perfectly. So I'm gonna go on a hike. I read up on the All Trails website that it said to wear like long pants because there's some like kept ground. So we're gonna I wore long leggings, long sleeve like jacket. So we're gonna give this a go and just kind of explore. It's a really clear day. I'm so excited because if you get to the top, and I do make it to the top, I didn't want like a bunch of clouds. So really cool to just be able to like kind of see quickly. So let's go. There's like some really cool like trees and plants here. It's starting to look a little muddy already, so I'm glad I brought like my bad sneakers. So we're gonna kind of get into the weeds of this. I don't like to hike alone usually. I never really hike alone, but today is the exception. If my mom's watching, I'm doing things safely. I gave my location to people. I'm GPSing my location on my watch, and I have a downloaded map. So Mom, be proud. My mom's gonna just skip to the end of this video right now to make sure I'm alive. If it's posted, I'm alive. I think it's so cool when all these vines just grow all over. It is so pretty. All right, so I think this is how you get all the way up to the top. So I just finished walking this little path and now we're gonna take this up. Well, I was nervous for a little bit because there's not really too many trail markers, but I just followed the path that felt like feet were walking on them, and then I just found this super cool bench, which I did see in the pictures on the app, so I know that we're getting close. Okay, I found my first trail marker, which is a good sign because for a while there wasn't any. So I was like trying to look for the trees. This doesn't look really obvious, but we're gonna call it a tree marker. Alright, so I just found my second tree marker, yay! Which is good because I didn't see some, and then I finally started seeing these pink ones, so we're on the right track. So I saw that trail marker, so I continued to go up this way with literally just falling down trees and everything. And then I just retraced my steps. I found this bad boy. I'm like really far up. I don't know if you can see. The top of the mountain is up there. And I am, and then you can see kind of the water behind me. I'm hearing roosters. You can hear them. It's kind of cool how far up they are. I could go, but there's no like defined path. So I think this like area of like just flattened grass is kind of the best spot to get a really great view. It's so beautiful here. It's so beautiful. I can see why this is sacred to Hawaii.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here, I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer, I wanna stay here with you.
If you can't tell already, I am super sweaty. So I sweat a lot, not if I'm just hiking. If I am like doing any type of even activity in the house, I'll just start to sweat. I'm just a natural sweater. And what I happen all the time is I would suffer from exertion headaches. So I would be like getting migraines because I was sweating out all my electrolytes and not replenishing them. And I was just drinking plain water, which was just like diluting. It wasn't giving me any extra electrolytes. So I don't really want Gatorade like on a daily basis. But what I found is the Ultima, this is just water with Ultima and salt. So Ultima is a like electrolyte powder, and I added 2 scoops in there for my hike as a little bit of sea salt. Sea salt will actually help hydrate your cells and bring the water right to your cells. You'll feel way more hydrated if you drink water with a little bit of salt. Also replenishes like that sodium level in you, not Himalayan pink salt, only sea salt. So I drink salt every day and a couple glasses of water, and just a little bit. You don't want it to taste salty, it just gives it a little zest. And then my Ultima powder, I no longer ever suffer from headaches. So I know there's a ton of reasons why people get migraines, but if you ever do get migraines because of working out or just like exertion related things, here's a really great view. Over there, it looks like there's just like moss statues of just like trees coated in moss, like they're dripping with leaves.
All that we have is each other now. I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe down below, like this video, and we will see you next week on See Our World. See ya.
Giving you my love, giving